Welcome to Word of Grace and Truth. Today's topic is hardened heart. Hardened heart. People believe when they see signs, wonders, and miracles because these things break hardened hearts. In view of this, God hardened Pharaoh's heart so that he could not believe after seeing the wonders God did through Moses. But many Egyptians believed after seeing the wonders, and they were the mixed multitudes that followed the children of Israel into the wilderness. In conclusion, a hardened heart is a reprobate mind. See, it's not that God hardened Pharaoh's heart that he couldn't believe so that he could punish him. No. Pharaoh's heart was hardened before God hardened it. Now, remember when God sent Moses, he said, "Go and tell Pharaoh to let my people go. But I know that he will not allow you to go." That is a proof that before the message, he has already had a hardened heart. So after much approach, God now told Moses, "I will harden his heart so that through him I can reveal my glory." But when the Egyptians, many of them, multitude of them, saw the signs, wonders, and miracles God did in their land, they joined the children of Israel and their God. And they were the mixed multitude that followed Israel to the wilderness. And I believe the younger of them were among the children of Israel till today. So signs, wonders, and miracles is what break hardened heart. That was why Jesus said, "Many of you will not believe, except you see signs and wonders." Because signs and wonders break hardened heart. And so many people hardened their heart to such an extent, and God now gave them over to reprobate mind, which is the same thing as hardened heart. Mind that has no basis when he's reasoning, when he wants to take action, when he wants to take decision. He has no base before he takes his action. Such a mind is reprobate, baseless mind. Even some believers still have atoms or elements of hardened heart. Remember when Jesus was talking to his disciples, "Beware of the leaven of the scribes, Pharisees, or even the Sadducees." And they were reasoning among themselves. He said this to us because we have no bread. Jesus rebuked them. Are you still with hardened heart? Why should we be talking about bread at this stage when I have fed 5,000 men with 2 fish and 5 loaves? When I fed 4,000 men with 7 loaves of bread and few fishes? Is bread still an issue? That I'm talking about something and they are reasoning from that angle. So you might be a believer and your heart is still hardened. A hardened believer doesn't look things from the perspective of God, doesn't look at it from the angle of God. He looks at it from the angle of the dictates of his flesh. So such a one still had hardened heart. The heart has not been broken. The heart has not been softened. So we should be mindful of being a believers with hardened heart. Let's look at it from the God's angle. In whatever thing we are thinking, And whatever thing we are trying to take decision upon, let's see it as God would see it. And know this also, the greatest deceit of the heart is when one sees his greatness in his own heart. You see, that's the problem of this issue of hardened heart, reprobate mind. You see it from your own heart, not from the side of God. And in such place you deceive yourself, knowing that heart is the most deceitful thing. Remain blessed with God and know also that Jesus Christ is coming.